That day, I borrowed $900 from a coworker and went to a karaoke bar. Everyone thought I was just trying to look rich. Truth is, I was about to take a gamble. Bet everything on the internet to turn my life around. I treated everyone to KTV. Reached for the touchscreen to pick songs, trying to look like some big spender, missed the buttons 10 times in a row. Didn't even establish the rich guy aura before exposing my IQ. In the end, I had to shamelessly borrow another $900 and went all in like a maniac, obsessing over my plan. One of the guys got so uncomfortable from the awkwardness. He tried to lean back on the couch, armrest casual, relaxed. The armrest was slippery as hell. He almost fell straight off. Tried to hold in his laughter so hard. He looked like he was in physical pain. And yes, somehow it looked like cramps, even though he's a dude. Then he grabbed the mic, trying to look like some emotional, soulful singer, and sang his heart out. Problem? He was holding the mic backwards. All the sound went straight into his own face. Didn't even realize it, still singing off-key like it was a spiritual awakening. The people next to us started roasting.
This guy's brain must be just like he was got slammed by a door. Probably fried too. What was on it? Spent all day glued to his computer. Worked himself into sparks. Yeah, sparks of pure loneliness.
Hearing that, something snapped in me. I grabbed a stack of papers, trying to look decisive, powerful, threw them dramatically. Missed completely, dot papers all over the floor, and I just stood there, refused to pick them up. Told myself, they're just worried I'm too strong, afraid I'll overwork myself. For the next 3-4 months, I sat alone in front of my computer, staring, imagining myself building something massive, like ants moving grain by grain, laying down 30,000 keywords, then 80,000 over time dots slow like planting trees, precise like playing chess, quiet like setting landmines. Other people fight with armies. I fight with keywords, guerrilla style. At one point, I even tried to act deep, muttering some dramatic line to myself, and immediately knocked over a glass of water. Spilled all over my keyboard. Now, I'm frantically wiping it, muttering, "Guess this armor isn't waterproof." Staying warm purely on willpower at this point. Later, I stood by the window, looked up at the sky dot, trying to project that I've seen through it all. Energy. Like I understood the entire game. A bug flew straight into my eye, instant panic, rubbing like crazy, tears streaming down. The scene went from cinematic masterpiece to low-budget rural comedy in 2 seconds. But somehow, I convinced myself, this isn't failure, this is strategy, not brute force redirection, not attacking head-on cutting supply lines, not charging forward out maneuvering. I wiped my tears, lifted my head again, put on that I'm above everyone look, scanning the room with eyes still watery from the bug attack dot, and wow, the vibe was so awkward. Even the background music felt louder, like the speakers were screaming, "Turn this guy OFF before I self-destruct." The air itself felt greasy like breathing came with a hint of cheap oil. Even my computer seemed to lean back slightly, like it wanted to grow legs and walk away, just to avoid being associated with me.